I'm Mahana, your catalyst for transformation. The 3 worst mistakes that I did that kept me from healing my childhood wounds. The first one is that I denied it. Yep, I did. I denied it. I acted like, no, I didn't have any childhood wounds. Oh, of course, not at all. That is a joke. That is a joke. What? Yeah, I actually did. And a lot of us do. A lot of us will act like that we've had a perfect childhood growing up. And I was excellent at it. I could have gotten a trophy for that. Totally. And the reason I did is because my mom did the same thing. We all learn from our parents and the people that raise us and their coping strategies. And we embody a lot of it. And a lot of us will continue it our whole lives. And we don't have to anymore. No, we don't. You get to stop it. Yes, you do. And change it. And I did. And I'm forever grateful because I didn't even know it was a mistake. And I would just call it a mistake only because I didn't know. We don't know. But now I can see, oh yeah, that was a mistake. Meaning I'm glad it is gone because I undid it. I got myself unstuck and I connected into the courage within me and the willingness within me to be brutally honest with myself, radically honest with myself, be real with myself. I allowed myself to be real. And in doing that, it can be quite emotional. So if you are going to do this, make sure you have a good trusted friend that can be there with you or a support team in some way, or just making sure you are safe and all is well and that let yourself feel it all and cry. Because I did. I bubbled and crying all of it out of just letting myself. And the gift, what you get to do is you get to go in your heart, close your eyes, connect in within yourself, and even just imagine. I can tap into those timelines of the things I didn't like in my childhood. What were some of those most painful experiences I had? Hard times, issues, areas where I felt that I was held back, I was humiliated or put down, or I didn't feel like I was good enough or something was wrong with me, or I'm not even important here. Any of these things. So I've tapped into where was it? What was those interactions between my dad, between my mom and me, between my siblings, between my own self, all the judgments I made within my own self. And then when those memories come up and pop up, then you'll realize, wow, there were some stuff that happened. Yeah. Whew, heck yeah. The gift is when you can admit it, you can do something about it. So that is the precious gift of that. And another talk about the tools you can use that can help you greatly with that. Right now, let yourself have some reflection time and tap in with your own self. Were there some mistakes that you might have done or things you did you didn't realize that you were even doing, but that actually held you back or kept you small or kept you in pain and suffering or just not experiencing the life that you would love to experience? Denial is a huge one, or avoiding things, denial and avoiding. I did both. I did them really well. Yes, I did. And then now, instead of denying and avoiding, I am being truthful with myself, being honest and real and letting it be okay. Because I thought, oh, if I said that, then that would mean that my parents did something wrong or they weren't good parents. And it was actually the fear of losing that reality that I created for myself that was the big holdback. But then when I could shatter all that and realize, oh yeah, they did the best they could. That's all they can do. And I'm grateful for the parents that I had, even with all the experiences that I had. And you can be too. The second one is that I blocked my emotions. So that's where that avoiding part comes in. I literally put a wall over my heart and just like, I'm just going to put away the sad parts, put away even the anger part, even worry, shame, especially. Oh, heck yeah. I tucked those babies and tried to hide them really well within myself. But the thing is they're there and they're there in your body with your emotions, and they will surface into dis-ease or issues with a health condition or relationship conditions or with your finances or with your life path. It is going to show up in your outside world because these emotions are just energy motion that are meant to be producing something, creating something. So the gift with that one too, with admitting it instead of denying it, and then actually letting myself feel the things. And I'll be crying or I'll let the anger out with sounds and be able to express myself, how I am. All of this is so precious and it's so worth it. And you can do this. You can definitely do this to move this energy for you so you can heal these parts within you. And then the third one is that I thought that I wasn't worth anything, that I didn't matter or wasn't worth anything. That was my other mistake that I made, is that I created that belief within myself, which then also held me back with living my highest life, my best life. And it held me back from being able to heal those childhood wounds because I didn't think I was worthy enough to even be able to do that. Like I couldn't even do that is what I thought. And that's not true. You can do that. You can heal your wounds. Absolutely. You can. You really can. And you can find ways that are very powerful and effective. And you can check my links below for that. The transformational tools that I teach and offer. And PSYCH-K is an amazing one. That's for sure. That was the gift that came to me. And then there's new material coming out called Find Your Sacred Way that I'll be launching in February for anyone and also with activating centers within you and realigning yourself and healing these parts within you, because you can. Your childhood times were just a very volatile time for most of us, and we can give it the love that it needs and the attention it needs and literally heal it. Just like you can heal a wound, you can heal your childhood wounds, and we welcome you to it. Aho.